we're going big first.
May I mention as well, we are in a car park. This is actually something which I did to mine.
Yeah, that's not gone well. I am a professional. I've done this once before.
Hey guys, it's Luke here, and welcome back to another video. You join me today for an exciting video. I'm meeting up with a good friend of mine, in fact one of my best friends actually, for a collection day. Not a collection day for me, a collection day for him, because he has gone and bought an M140i. He's actually been on the channel before. It's Jack. He's been in maybe 3 or 4 videos now, and he's actually already owned an M140i before already. But he's gone and bought another one, which I'm very, very happy about. So I thought, why not? Let's do a quick video and yeah, ultimately collect his M140i. It is quite similar to this in terms of year and spec. But it's obviously completely stock, which we'll run through everything very shortly. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick him up. Then we've got about an hour drive to the dealership to collect his new car. Right, Mr. I Hate Being on Camera's back. Is he gonna say something? No.
Hi.
So, exciting day today. Another 140. Do people know that you've had one before?
Do they?
Well, I said it a minute ago.
Oh, so they do know. Okay,
they do
yes.
know.
Right. I was gonna say, I was just like, I don't think they care about me that much, Luke. Yes, I'm going back where I belong.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. We'll get into all the spec and actually seeing the car in a minute, obviously. But I had to bring this one today. I was going to bring the M3, and you were like, no. No, I
was just like, what's wrong with you? I'm not buying an M3, am I? Bring the 140.
But yeah, no, it's very exciting because obviously we first met
because of that.
Because of that car.
Because we went to go to Cobra.
Yes, one of the first videos with this car.
It's the first time you got my big nose on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. And you absolutely hated it, and you still hate it now. Anyway, we've got about what, hour drive?
Yep. Yeah.
Something like that. Cool.
Hour up to
down the M3.
Berry Cobham.
Lovely. And we'll catch up with you all there.
Bye bye.
Right, here we are. Nice little journey. You've been in that car loads though, so you know what 140 is like because you've had one, haven't you?
I've had one. I know what I'm getting.
We think that it's in the bay over here, right?
I think so. I can't quite tell.
We think it's this one.
It could be somebody else's, but it looks a bit like.
It does look like a 140, to be fair. It does look like a 140.
It's same colour as well.
Yeah, I tell you what. When we get that outside, we need to get it next to mine.
They need to be parked next to each other. What is that? Oh, could be an Audi. Could be.
Anyway, you've got some paperwork to do, right?
Yeah.
You've got to actually pay for it and do all bits.
Don't
swear.
Got to sign some stuff, and then we'll be out on the road soon, I'm sure.
And we'll uncover it, and then we'll see the spec. Exciting.
Oh.
I don't even know like the ins and outs of the spec, you know.
You don't?
No, not at all.
It's pretty well spec'd.
Ooh.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, car's outside. This is all pretty cool. Both cars together.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
You happy?
I think so.
Because your last one was great,
very
right?
Sure. It was great. I wasn't looking for a black one, so this is a black sapphire. I wasn't looking for it, but when you get all the other spec in this kind of market, they don't make them anymore either.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta, like, black isn't bad, it's not grey, and I really like black. I hope I don't get loads of hate for that. I love black.
It's gonna look really cool once you've done all the mods to it as well.
Exactly.
Stealth spec.
It's, yeah, it will be stealth indeed. Yeah. So, well, you want to know about the spec on it?
Yeah.
Black sapphire. It's got the 436M wheels on it, which are the most standard ones you see on these.
Yeah.
Ferric grey mirror caps. They're not going to stay for long either.
Good.
Because they upset me.
It's a 3-door as well.
3-door.
What I should have bought initially, to be honest.
It had to be a 3-door for me, so it had to be 3-door. Had to have the ProNav. It's also got front and rear sensors in here as well. I didn't have that on my other one, so this is better.
It's obviously a 19 car.
19 car. Yep. It's got less miles than yours, so.
Yep. Cheers, mate. Less power as well. Have it.
Oh, there's so much I could say.
But to be honest, I say that it's not going to stay stock for long. Like really, not long at all.
No. So you're gonna want to know the LSD is already booked in.
Yes.
Partially thanks to you.
Yeah.
I've already got things in place to put the XHP gearbox map on it.
Essential.
As soon as I go a certain somewhere for some certain loud boy exhaust, I can go stage 2 as well. Yeah, it's going to be exciting quite quickly.
Nice. Well, it's yeah, it's cool to see you back in a 140 because, like we said earlier on, it's how we met, isn't it? So
exactly, we're
cool
back to where we started.
Exactly. Well, you got some catching up to do because that's looking a little bit more mad than what it did when you had your last one.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Anyway, convoy home, right? And then we'll start modifying.
And then mods literally as soon as we get home. That's straight away.
Okay, fast forward 2 hours, maybe, possibly.
Something like that.
And the modifications are beginning.
Already. We're going big first.
May I mention as well, we are in a car park. This is actually something which I did to mine. So if you want to see what it looks like, it's going to look like this.
Wait 5 seconds and I'll do it on my one, maybe.
Okay, all right, sorry.
Look, that's old news.
But yeah, what's the plan then? Because we've got some Maxton bits down here. You've got some black badges, I think, haven't you?
Black badges, that is a mod to most people.
I find this so funny. We're in a train station car park doing modifications to your 2-hour-old car. Well, it's not 2 hours old, but into your ownership.
Does anybody have any fingernails?
Right, you've got one chance at this.
now I'm nervous.
It does actually make a big difference in all fairness.
Here we go.
Oh, and it's a build.
Oh,
not yet.
It is. No, that is officially a build.
Lovely. Oh my goodness. First mod.
Mod's done, I'm returning the rest. Let's go.
Okay, car is now on, doing a cold start.
Yes. Right.
This is a proper setup, you know. So go on, show us what's going on here then.
Right, well, because there's no power outlet here.
Because we're in a car park.
We are plugged into the boot with some power converter I've had for God knows how long.
Yeah.
Onto an extension lead. And we've got a heat gun. This is how you modify a car.
This is how it's...
Oh dear, that's not gone well.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It's now officially broken.
Yeah, that didn't take you long, did it?
Well, in typical me fashion.
You've gone and beansed it.
So we've got this one on. As you've probably seen, I managed to break the mirror glass. As I've later found out on a YouTube video, I didn't need to take the mirror glass off at all. So
good job.
Yeah, that's keeping in with my level of work. So please don't come to me if you need any jobs done. Please.
Right, a bit of an update. Moving into the interior. What's going on in here?
So, in order to get Apple CarPlay, this is really warm.
Is it?
It actually is. In order to get Apple CarPlay, you need one of these. It's a Wi-Fi antenna. Okay. I did this on my last one. I wasn't famous enough to have it filmed, but now, look at me.
He's made it. So then you had to still get it coded in, right?
You got to do that with a laptop.
Okay.
And program it in. 25 quid I paid on eBay. It gives me a file, and then 5 quid for this. Plug this in. Just stick it anywhere in back there, which I'll do in a moment. Right. Anyway, that is done. That's plugged in. I'm just going to check my work because I don't want to do this again because many swear words will be said. Yeah, that's in there. That's already come unstuck, so it doesn't really matter though. I am a professional, I've done this once before.
Okay, so whilst Jack is now basically putting everything all back together inside the car, and due to the fact that we're losing light, I think I'm gonna have to wrap this video up. We would have loved to have fitted a new diffuser to the car. I say we, him, I would have just watched because I'd break something. I say that, you did break the mirror, so ignore that. But anyway, it's been a super fun day actually. Bit of a laid back video, but one I had to make because obviously seeing one of my good friends buy a 140 is pretty cool. Of course, mine over there sitting pretty out of the way. But yeah, what I will do, I will leave Jack's Instagram link down in the description down below for you guys to go check out. I know that he does have some other modifications planned, and I have a few ideas to give him for mods as well. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure to subscribe for all the adventures. You've done it again. Still to come.